The first speaker is Peter Friedrich.
Today's news cycle is so intense that trying to keep up with what is happening even locally is like drinking from a fire hose. And so we can easily overlook how the affairs of foreign nations often impact us here at home in America. Last year, a group of Sikh Americans rallied here in Bakersfield before marching to Sacramento to highlight the transnational repression, or TNR, that their community faces at the hands of the Indian government. Civil rights group Justice for All explains that TNR is a dangerous trend where foreign states exert pressure on diaspora communities to stifle criticism and control narratives. 2 years ago, India joined that trend when its spy agency assassinated one Sikh activist in Canada before getting caught trying to assassinate another in New York. Since then, the FBI has warned Sikhs throughout California that they face threats from India. One person they warned was Assemblywoman Jasmeet Kaur Bains, who co-authored SB 509, a bill which she says will ensure that law enforcement is well trained in how to recognize and deal with the threats posed by TNR. SB 509 just unanimously passed the state legislature and now sits awaiting Governor Newsom's signature. And yet, since the bill supports limiting the ability of foreign governments to influence state policy or public opinion, it is no surprise that groups like the Hindu American Foundation are lobbying against it. HAF, according to a recent legal complaint, appears to be acting as an agent of the Indian Embassy in Washington, D.C., and the ruling government of India. The foundation also frequently partners with the HSS, a group that Justice for All explains is the international wing of the RSS, a paramilitary group in India with a well-documented record of promoting anti-Muslim, anti-Christian, and caste-based bigotry. Here in California, the HSS repeatedly solicits city governments for resolutions praising them, while HAF recently hosted training sessions for Californian law enforcement in which they reportedly parroted the Indian government's propaganda that Sikh activists are terrorists and demanded surveillance of the community. Considering this, I urge the city of Bakersfield to encourage Governor Newsom to sign SB 509, issue a policy statement condemning transnational repression, and disavow engagement with HAF, HSS, and any other extremist or supremacist organizations, especially ones who may have ties to foreign governments.
Thank you, Mr. Friedrich.
I have here an information packet on this issue.
You can leave it right there, and the clerk will get it to council members. Right there in that tray. Thank you, Mr. Friedrich.